There's lightning striking all over the world. There's lightning striking all over the world. There's lightning striking all over the world.
Hey guys, my name is Michael Warble, and welcome back to another review video. So, if you guys have read the title of this video before you click on it, you know what this video is about. Yeah, and it prints right here too. And yeah, so today I'm gonna do my very first time doing a TV show review video. And yes, this is my first time doing a TV show review on my channel. So yeah, so you guys like these type of content as well, and I'll do more for you guys for whatever show, movies that you guys want me to do a video on. I will do for you guys. And yeah, and it's the same thing as the movie reviews. So if I don't like the episodes or hate all the episodes, if I don't like the episodes or hate it, that means I don't like the show. That means I'm just gonna spoil the whole damn thing. I will try. And plus, if I do like all the episodes and like all the episodes, that means I will spoil a little bit of it, but not a lot. Like towards the last episode or whatever. Yeah. So yeah. So anyways, um yeah. Oh yeah. Also, you guys have not seen the video that I uploaded today on screen six. Go check it out and make sure to like that video, subscribe to the channel if you're new and you enjoy that video as well, and share that video with your friends and family, or actually share all my videos with your friends and family. And yeah, so let's do this. So uh so yeah, so anyway, guys, I just finally got done watching The Last of Us season one. Now, before I get started, I'll let you guys know that me and my friend Wei watched this together, all the episodes, and yeah. So I'm gonna do I'm gonna do my audience opinion on the show because yeah. So for you guys that have played the video games of Last of Us and you guys seen the show, then welcome to my review. But if you guys didn't see the show yet, then don't watch this video until you watch all 9 episodes of Last of Us. That's right, guys. This show for each episode for this show has 9 episodes, and I think the first. Well, I think some of the episodes are kind of longer than 50 minutes, and some of the episodes were like 150 minutes each. So it's on both and both. But yeah. So Last of Us, and yeah. Also to you non gamers out here, um, you guys never play any games and you want to check out the show, you guys can. And y'all can just let me know in the comments below how you feel about the show. Yeah. So me, I'm a gamer and I never played the Last of Us games. I will want to though, but the problem is I don't got PS. I only got Xbox One S. That's right, guys. Michael Warble only has Xbox One S. Y'all want to talk shit on me about why I got Xbox One S or saying Xbox One sucks ass? I don't care. But for me, I like both consoles. I like Xbox and PS, PlayStation. So yeah. So, but I did see the full gameplay of this game on YouTube like a long time ago when I was in, I think back when I was in middle school time, I think. Yeah, I think it was. And when I saw the whole gameplay video, I was like, this is a really good game. And I really want to take this shit out whenever I get PS. And until this day, I don't got PS, but I got Xbox. So, yeah. kind of wish this game was on Xbox, but I know they won't do that because I always release these type of games on PlayStation, so it's whatever. But yeah, so I seen the first gameplay of the full gameplay of the first game, and it was really good. It was a really good story. I love the characters in the game, and it's pretty awesome. And until I'm guessing a few years back, like 2 3 years back, I heard rumors that they're gonna make this game into a show. I was like, why? And let me tell you guys why. It's because I never asked for a TV show of this because I never asked. I never did. And you guys see the poster right here. This is the two characters that were in the show. And let me tell you about the characters for these two. Now, when I first heard the one dude as Joe from the Melodorian series, I ain't I didn't know he was in the Melodorian until I saw his face on one of the episodes of second season. Oh, by the way, the Melodorian is a good show. Check it out if you haven't seen it yet. So yeah, so they put him in this as Joe. Now I think this guy did good as Joe, and I know he got a way name. It's hard to say his way name, so I want to say him as Joe. Now did he do as Joe? Um, I would say the most part yes, and he did a really good job as Joe in this whole show. Then the girl Ellie. Now when I find out these two people being cast as Ellie and Joe, I was like, I don't know if they're gonna do good. I think my friend Way say, I'm gonna watch it when it comes out. And let you guys know that my friend Way has not played games in a while. So yeah, or he never played the games actually. But yeah, but besides the point. So now I know everybody's saying that this is a really good show, and I understand. And I understand that the show is popular now. Everybody enjoying the whole season and all that. And yeah, so here's my opinion for this show. Now, the first episode of this show, we started out. The first episode was like an hour long, so I'm like, really, because I don't want any episodes be like an hour long because I don't want to be like a movie. But I understand why they're doing like that for some of the episodes. Some of these episodes on this show. I understand that, yeah. But when I first saw the first episode when it premiered or out the premiere, and by the way, I watched this show on my movie app that I got on my phone. So when I first watched the first episode, like the first episode, and I know you guys gonna hate me saying this, but now you guys love the show, so be honest with me because I'm gonna tell you guys my honest answer, and I'm not joking. I'm not being silly or playing around. I'm being dead ass serious. So when I first saw the first episode of this show, I was like, I wasn't into it because I was trying to take its time to get me hooked into it and get to know the characters and see this is like the same as the game. And yes, this show is supposed to compare it to the game for some parts, somewhat. But yeah, so the first few minutes of this first episode, Last of Us, I was like, I wasn't into it. So I wasn't into it. I was not into it. So I'm just like, I'm just gonna take my time just to see if I can really hook into it or not. If I want more, if I want more, then I want more. If I don't want more, then I can't. Yeah, I don't want more. But yeah, but then like I wasn't into it. But I would say this show is fucking stressed me the fuck out. And you wanna know why I said it, you guys? Because I mean I know you guys don't see that this show is stressed out for you guys, but for me it does. Because I ain't expect this show to get sad. Like I ain't expect the sad level from right here to all the way to 100. Like all the way up here to the top. That's how stressful I was because I didn't know there's gonna be this much sadness in it. Now you guys have seen the show, now you guys don't know what the first three episodes gonna be about. Now there's this one scene, the first episode, where I got hooked into a little bit, where this little girl just. Now you guys have played the game. You gotta know what's up. So in the game, to the show, in the show version, this girl, I forgot who the little girl played as Joe's daughter. I really forgot, but I think I know what the face looked like. So when I was seeing that part from the game, no, when I watched that clip from the first episode, I was like, oh shit, here's this part from the game. And they actually got that shit perfect from the game. That was the only part that got me hooked into it. Is where when the shit's about to go down, where the daughter was trying to find Joel, where's the dad at, looking around. And there was shit happening too while it was going on. And that is like that is looks exactly like the game. The way it did. And that whole part where they finally saw his daughter pick her up, and then that one shot, like the game, where in the game you play as the daughter, but in the show you see that character like in the back, and then the camera's like way in the back, and the camera's like doing this shit, like while the shit's happening and while the person driving shit, and Joe was the passenger. I was like, that's exactly like the fucking game. That part got hooked into it a little bit. And until it got to that one part where this stupid asshole person stinks that Joel and his daughter is sick. And Joel told the stupid ass person that they're not sick. And what the dumbass person do? He shot his daughter. Just like the game. And that whole scene got me tearing up. Like tearing up bad. I didn't expect the show to start off like that. I'm just like, yo, what the fuck? And then I was like, willing, and I did cry a lot of times in front of my friend Ray a lot because he knows that I get emotional quickly and he knows that I can hold my shit in. So I let that out and I actually cried. And I'm like, really? And she was a good character, but they didn't show her that long or that much in the show. Just only in that one episode. I'm like, wow. Like she was good, but when she got shot, bro, I was just crying regardless. And that's when the intro starts and shit. And yeah, and that's all I said about the first episode. Because the first episode, like I guess I would say the first time was kind of interesting because they didn't get me hooked into it yet until that whole scene where the daughter woke up and all that shit. That's all happened from the game. That they put the shit right in the game in the show. Now, let's say that first it wasn't that good except for that one part from the game. Cause even though this show got me a lot of flashbacks from the gameplay I saw a long time ago, that shit happened. Sorry guys, I looked behind me, so no one distracted me while I'm recording this video for you guys. But yeah, like I said, the first episode was whatever, but till that one scene and all that, I was like, damn. I think after that, there's more talking. Then they met that. Then Joel and Ellie met and all that shit like that. And yeah, that's what the first one was. And I know everybody likes the first episode when it came out. That's pretty nice. And like I said, if you guys like the show, that's cool. I'm not gonna get mad because you guys enjoy the show. Yeah, but it's my opinion though. And then the next two episodes, more talking, trying to figure what to do, where we're supposed to go, all that. And then Ellie and Joe's character, them two did good too. Them two characters did great because these two characters right here, they did great in the show, in the whole show. But it's just the whole show itself. I'm just like, come on, well, I'm not hooked into it. And then the next two episodes, I wasn't hooked into it still because I'm just not interested. And that's why I'm like the game is buried in the show. And then like this episode, like I guess, and then like in the second episode, there was like shit happening when they finally met the clickers for the first time. Now, let's say about the clickers though. The clickers, they're in the fucking show. They effective putting that motherfucker. They did pretty good. Like whoever put whoever did the makeup, design shit on these clickers, it was great, and that looks like exactly like from the game. And those clickers were terrifying to motherfucker. They were terrifying. And then one whole scene where it was a one girl, and then Ellie and Joe trying to one away from it and shit and all that, but that got taken by the clickers too and shit and all that. It like the whole zombie clicker fungus bullshit, man. Every clicker in this show is so creepy. I don't. It's just they just fucking nail it. And I would say I would give some show. I would give the show a lot of credits, a lot of credit because there are some good parts. There are some good parts in all nine episodes. It's just some reason I wasn't hooked into it like that. But then towards the end of the second episode, where the one girl dies, and you guys have seen the show, you gotta know what girlfriend second song I'm talking about. Then you know. But that end, when she died and shit, and the whole place exploding and shit, I was like, damn, it sucks. She dies, and then she dies. In episode 2 at the end, and then the third episode at the end, man. Now the third episode isn't about Ellie and Joe much. It's basically that episode 3 of Last of Us is supposed to be about those two dudes, where these two dudes meet up and trying to find. Well, that one dude was trying to find shelter, and then I guess he fell one of his traps, and then he go see who it was, and he telling him, "Are you sick?" or something like that, something blah blah blah. And then he told that one guy, saying, "Oh no, I'm just looking for food, for shelter to stay, all that." And then that one dude like, "I want you to fucking leave." Like after he told him, like after he, help him out and everything, he supposed to leave anyways after that. But then the whole scene where he like they're both talking, asking him if he can take a shower, clothes he can use or borrow or something like that. And they're actually gay for this show purpose for a lot of reasons, and I understand that shit. And I was like, cool. And I thought it was. I mean, I thought the third show was kind of cool, but I'm still wasn't into it until the one shit where this one person was outside trying to kill all the clickers and shit, and everything was on fire. And then I guess somehow he got. I think he got bitten or he got shot. I think he got bitten for sure. Okay, yeah. And then the next morning, they tell each other that, or he told him that, this is my last day staying alive because I'm gonna die pretty soon after this whole day's over. And then Sad Mister came up, and then I was like, damn. I was like, damn, he got one more life to live, or long. It's the last day to live for him. And they're both gay, cause somewhere in the third episode they were kissing. And I'm glad they didn't show the sex scene, but I'm not trying to be an asshole, but I'm just saying, like, at least they didn't show it. But all we know is that they were kissing, making out, and then that's where the shit happened that night after that. And then telling him this is his last day. And I know the two characters, or one of the characters in this episode, in this show, is that one dude that I know, that comedy dude. But the other dude I don't know, but he did great as that character as well in the third episode. Now those two characters in the third episode, they did good for the most part. And then like towards the end, when the sad song come up, they're both laying in bed, and then we all know what's gonna happen next, because when they both lay down in the bed, or well, yeah, because the camera was like right here, and then the camera captured them two going up the stairs in the bed together before they actually died. And then the next morning they show the scene where they like the camera go close to the camera, like the camera go close to the window shade with the windows open, and then the light came out, the light came through the window and shit. And I don't know why the window was open, because they're both dead. And I guess they didn't want to stink. They didn't want to stick the whole house to live out, so they decided to just, or his house, and they decided to leave the window open before they lay down. I guess I'm guessing. I'm guessing. That's what I'm presuming. And yeah, and then I was like, damn, they did. Fuck. And that's another episode that was fucking at the end. They both died. I was like, damn. Now, one of the episodes that I really enjoyed, I'm guessing it was the fourth or fifth episode, where we actually get the whole connection and the bond with Ellie and Joe. Now, that whole episode I really enjoyed because I really want to see them connect together. I want to see them, teaming up together, protect each other, some shit like that. Or I want Joe to protect Ellie in the show and talking and all like that and liking each other and all that and caring for each other. And that whole episode right there was really good. That's the only episode I like when them two are having a bond together and looking for something and having a good time laughing, joking around, everything like that. I was like, oh man, and then after that bond hit to me, I was like, okay, this is a great bond because I know in the game it did the same shit in the game too because it got the bond right there too. But like I say, that whole episode with it was really good. At the end, towards the end, one of those episodes is where these two people was like, shh, like wipe from their faces. Because towards the end of one of those episodes, where they find a hiding spot to sleep for tonight, and they keep going the next day. But the next morning, when they sleep there, the next morning, Ellie woke up and she was like, oh, and he's like, shh, or he was like, shh, and she was like, Joe, wake up, and then boom. I was like, oh, I want more, and I thought that's where I thought that's where the next couple episodes I'm going to be hooking to it, but then the next episode, and then I think the fifth or sixth episode is where, yeah, I think it's the fifth episode. So in the fifth episode is where, uh, I'm not trying to be racist or anything, but like I forgot the names, but I know what they look like. The you guys have seen that one episode with when Ellie and Joel made up with the one black dude and his brother. You guys know what I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about. For you guys have seen this show, and I was like, that episode was like it's whatever as well, but it's whatever. But and then they're trying to do the same thing as Joe and Ellie doing. They're trying to get out of here, trying to go to the next location, all shit like that. And then like and then while the episode was keep going. Now the connection with the Ellie and his brother, the black dude's brother, I thought was kind of cute. I was like, oh, so cute because you can hear in the background, they're playing and doing something and all that stuff, making each other laugh, all that. I thought them two bond was kind of cute too, but not for that long. Until towards the end of the fifth or sixth episode or the fifth episode where the shit about to go down, and then they got the one asshole lady was trying to find them other people that are still alive, and that lady in the show. And you guys know what lady I'm talking about in the show. She's so dumb, like. But at least towards the end of that fifth episode, she died. And that whole fifth episode, where a bunch of clickers killing everybody, and then we saw the big motherfucker from the game. Now you guys know that one boss in the game, in the Last of Us game, that big ass dude. In this one, that creature slash zombie slash motherfucker looks great because I was like, holy shit. He was so big, he's so tough, and he wanted to eat or kill motherfuckers up. And then that one lady was trying to shoot I think one of the good guys, and I was happy for that lady to get killed because she's a dickhead, she was an asshole. I'm glad she died. I was like, yes, she did. Thank God. God did one of the quick clickers or the creature. I think the clickers caught her, and she did. Not Ellie, but like the other people. Like I think it's a good. I think that black. Oh my God! I think that lady was looking for that black boy. That's what I'm guessing. That's why she trying to shoot him, but the clicker kills her. I was happy with it. I was like, yes. But then the big mucker came out, slow motion with the other clickers, and he was like, boom, boom. And I was like, oh my God. And that part was pretty cool. I would say that for the most part of it. And I was like, wow. But man, I would say it was a tense episode, but it was like the whole episode of that, I was like, it's whatever, but it's whatever. And then the next episode was more talking and all that, and that's where I was still not interested. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, I don't know why I enjoyed the fourth episode so much, the fourth episode, but I don't know why, but six episodes, whatever. And then towards the end of the sixth episode, where the bad guys tried to kill Joe, and then Joe was killing the bad guys, and then towards the end of that sixth episode, when the camera shows that Joe got hit right here, like right here, where like the belly or the stomach or the liver or some shit like that. That's when he got stabbed. I was like, no. Oh yeah, by the way, all the episodes of this show, like I was trying to like their bond, this Ellie and Joe's bond, bit by bit, because each episode by bit by bit by bit, I was like, I started caring for them a little bit, kind of like the bond a little bit, and that's where I finally got to the fourth episode, and I was happy because I really enjoyed that episode because of them bonding. That's a good thing. And yeah, and then I was sad. And then towards the fifth, sixth episode, I got to care for them more and more, and I do care for Joel and Ellie more. And then that one scene where he got stabbed. She's like, "No, don't die on me. I can't do this on my own." I was like, "Oh," and that's why Ellie kept for Joe for so much. I'm just like, damn. When she said shit to Joe at the end of that sixth episode, I was like feeling. I was like, "Oh, fuck, I got that feeling again." But man, I was like, damn. Especially the music for every intro, the same intro in all nine episodes were pretty good. And he put the same song from the game too, so that's pretty awesome for that. So yeah. And then the second episode was where same episode was where they found, like, I guess she carried him to the house, his bad ass house, and she tried to take care of him, trying to fix him up. But Joe told her this go, and then Ellie's like, shut the fuck up, Joe, I'm trying to help you. And then she's like, yo, just go. And then she left for a while, and then trying to find something like that. And yeah, one of the episodes is kind of, and then there's one episode where I think one episode is where she meets. Now, no, don't get mad that if I'm wrong for this. If I'm wrong for this, my bad. But I think the next scene is where Ellie met her friend. Now, you guys remember the DLC from the game? Then you guys know what I'm talking about. Sorry about that. I can look in. Can't look in God. That's what's coming in. But do you guys remember the game, the DLC game, The Last of Us Left Behind? Now, you guys played The Last of Us DLC game from the first one, you know what's up. Me, I ain't played it either because I didn't see it, but I did see the full gameplay of the DLC. I thought the DLC from the game was pretty awesome, and I guess they put some parts from that in this season as well for Last of Us. And she met her friend at her place while she was sleeping, and I know who she is. It's Stormy Lee. I'm thinking that's her name from the one movie she made this year called Missing. And by the way, I did see the movie Missing. By the way, let you guys know. Missing I thought it was pretty good, pretty intense. But yeah, but she's in this, and did she did good as a character? Let me tell you guys, she did good as her character as Ellie's friend, and their bonding. Now, I'm not gonna say their bond clicked me like Ellie and Joe's bond did, but I still like Ellie and Joe's bond better because that shit clicks me. Now, her and her friends bond, I'm not gonna say they don't click me, but it's a cute bond. I would say that because they spend so much time together, taking Ellie to the mall, looking around, and all that shit like that. And I don't know how she found that Benny ass mall, and she said she checked the mall very well because there's no zombies, no clickers, whatever. But I think towards the middle of the episode, where this one camera was shooting the whole scene in the dark, where I saw the click or you can hear the click like, Now it's like, oh shit. And I was like, because the click was trying to kill both of you now. Now I was like, I guess I want to go there and check them out that well, because I don't know why she didn't check them out that well, but it's whatever. But yeah. And then past the middle, and then they would have their moment where they were just listening to music, dancing around, and they were arguing back and forth because she told Ellie that she's leaving tomorrow, and then drama and shit happened there. And then towards after that part, then they were dancing, putting masks on and shit like that. And they actually kissed. And they actually liked like each other. I was like, oh, it's kinda cute. It was kinda cute, I'll say that. But they didn't last that long because they got tapped by click when then after that they both getting tapped by clickers, one of them. And then I guess she tried to save her friend, and then the friend tried to save Ellie, all that shit, and then Ellie finally kills the first clicker, the first time clean clicker. Now, if I'm wrong, my bad, because I don't know which episodes that Ellie killed someone or clicker the first time, so I don't remember that well. But what I'm just saying is that that's her. I'm guessing that's her first time Ellie killed anything, and she kills a clicker. And she did. She killed him white here, or she killed the clicker white here in the head. I was like, yeah. But and then after the after Ellie killed the clicker, and then the camera shows that Ellie got bit on the arm, and her friend also got bit in the arm. And I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, really? I was like, after I know them so well and getting to her friend, I was like, and then I guess her friend, or I think Ellie got pissed the fuck off because she saw her friend got bitten, and her friend got shocked because Ellie got bitten. So the way that her friend reacted, her friend was like, "Fuck, why I got bitten?" And then Ellie would again pissed the fuck off because she got fucking bit in the arm. And I understand that shit. And that whole shit there, I was crying. Because after Ellie was doing shit and getting pissed off and then her friend getting upset and shit, I was crying. I was legit tearing up for that part because I ain't know they're both gonna get bitten. And I don't know why the character they caught it so well. Seemed like the camera caught it right after they got bitten or why the shit was happening. I'm like, damn. And then yeah. And then that whole episode the whole episode there they didn't show or then on the next episode they didn't show like what she did with her friend and what her friend do. But until you find out all that towards the finale of this show at the finale, the last episode. So yeah. Eighth episode, I'm not gonna like I say, all the episodes of this show is whatever, but I'll give credit that there's some parts in each episode were very intense, sad, all that shit. And then eighth episode was about the one dude that's so freaking weirdo because he wants to kill. I guess he killed this fucked up person, killed everybody, and I guess he just cut the body parts and just feed them to the humans that he trying to take care of the humans and shit, and he decided like that whole episode 8 was just like I would say it was cringy, but it was kind of feel weird because the way it's just. I mean, I know it's part of the gaming shit, but it's just like. And also at the same time, I want him to die because that guy was an asshole. Not Joe, but that one asshole from the 8th episode. And you guys know what I'm talking about. And yeah. And then like he got Ellie, and then they put her in a fucking cage and shit or prison room, whatever. And then she tried to trick him, and he did fall for his trick because at that one scene, you guys know what I'm talking about. The one scene where she was telling him this and that, so he can fall to her trap. What she's trying to do, and then she's trying to get out of it, and she bit him on the arm, on the hand, and she tried to get his keys, but somehow he just punched her and knocked her the fuck out and shit. And that's where these two people came in trying to take her, put on the fucking table, and that's where he's trying to kill her and shit right there. And that dude is so creepy because he just like I mean he did good as that creepy person in the show, but it's just so creepy. I'm just like, yo, why you kill people just to cut them up and feed them to your people? That's kind of stupid and dumb, but it's part of the show, it's whatever. So that's why I say all episodes whatever. But yeah, I think that part got me scared towards the end of the episode where he was trying to kill her and shit, and she finally kills him, and she finally killed a human being. Don't get me wrong. I don't know if I'm wrong, but I say I'm just guessing I'm right because she actually killed a human being, the evil one. And after she got him, she was like, and I was like, kill a motherfucker because that person is just so weird. I don't know why he wanted to kill people and then kind of bug and fear to his people. Like he's so dumb. But you guys have seen the episode. You guys know what I'm talking about. I did it last time, and then towards the end of that episode, well, while the shit was going on and shit, Joe was, and I think towards the other episode where Ellie finally saves Joe, heal him up, all that shit, and then the moment where Ellie was on top of Joel, hugging him because she cares for Joel, and that's really cute because I like them bonding. That's why I say earlier in this video, I like them two bonding. I would say that them two bond was the best shit in this whole show ever has. It's them two bonding, and yeah, and yeah, and then towards the end of that episode, Joe, well, yeah, towards this episode, like, beginning on this episode, Joe was better, and then he tried to find Ellie, whatever she's at, and then he tried to tell people, "Where's Ellie at? Where is Ellie at?" and all that shit. And then he did heal up on the eighth episode after Ellie saved his ass, and that's where uh he trying to find people. And he did fucked up some people though in the eighth episode. It's kind of awesome. I was like, bet. And then towards the end of that episode, after she killed the first human, the asshole human, and she thought that was somebody else got her, but I found out it was Joe. And why when Ellie turned around and saw Joe again, I was so happy because when she saw him, she hugs him. Even Joe called Ellie baby girl because that's what he used to call his daughter baby girl, and now he calls Ellie his baby girl now as his daughter. And that moment, I was so like I was tearing up. I don't know why I was crying that part, but I was crying. I was tearing up because the fight meet up again and all that. I was like, oh, I was just crying so bad. I was like, damn. And yeah, and then the last episode, same thing as the game. I can't say anything about that because I can't tell you guys that. All I can say is you guys want to know what happened to her friend. Watch the whole season one and then get to the finale where she tells Joe what really happened, and you guys know what's going on. I don't know what's going on too. When I found out about that, I was like, oh shit. But yeah. But like I say, oh yeah, and and like I said, we try to call this show stressing me the fuck out because it stressed me the fuck out because this whole season one of each episode was sad moments and tear me up, got me crying so many times in this whole season. And I don't think I never seen any show that got me stressed me the fuck out like that bad. And I really want to call this video The Last of Us The Last of Us season one stressed out series review, something like that. I want to put that shit in my video or name this video, but I don't want to do it. I just call it The Last of Us season one review, TV show review. And yeah, that's all I'm gonna call it for now. But yeah, I don't know. I would say Mystic was awesome in this show. Ellie and Joe's bond was really good, and I really cared for them bond. Especially the other characters that passed away in the show, they did good too. Especially that Asa person on the eighth episode, he did good too. The clickers and the big ass motherfucker, and then we even saw the big motherfucker one time on his whole season, just that one episode. That was it. Oh yeah, and towards the end of the fifth episode, when he shows Ellie that he got bitten, she told him, "I'll make you feel better." And what she wanted to do, she cut her hand or arm and put blood on his wound where he got bitten. And I guess Ellie thought he was gonna get better by using her blood. But the next morning, she saw him doing this shit, and then she's like, "Are you okay? Hey." And when he turns around, he's already infected. And that's where the big brother and Joe comes in, and Ellie was getting struggle because she needs help. And then the big brother was like, "I don't mind shooting him. He's my brother." Joe was like, "Help her, help her, help Ellie." Or he told him, "Do something." And what he wanted to do, he shot his brother in the head. He got to because he got no choice. I'm like, damn. That whole episode at the end of that, it was kind of fucked up. And yeah. Anyway, guys, like I say, all the episodes, whatever, you know, some scenes and all nine episodes were pretty tense, sad, fucked up, and yeah. But like I say, Joe and Ellie's bond was pretty good. I like that a lot in this show. I say that. I like the music in this. The people that die in the show, they did pretty good too. Even the shot looks freaking phenomenal because it just looked like from the game. And yeah, um, and yeah. Also, let you guys know, I heard rumors that they might make a second season pretty soon. So I think I heard that the second seasons could be like same as the game as well, from the Last of Us Part Two game. You guys have played it yet or not? Yeah. Um. So like I say, if I'm wrong, my bad. And hey, I just got the news from my new phone because I just go on a social media and then I find news. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, so like I say, you guys, like I say, I'm not gonna say it's a good show, but I would say this show is taking me the fuck out because too much crying, a lot of tense moments I enjoy, it's fucked up. And yeah, um, yeah, I would say all I can say is, oh man, I mean, especially I had to wait this shit too as well. I guess I waited, I don't want to get the lowest number, so I guess I would say uh, I guess I gave it a 6 or 7 out of 10. I said that it's because this show got some good credits because got a good music with it. That's one of the credits. The second credit is I really like Joel Ellie's bond on his whole season one of this. It was pretty good. Um, You got some sad fucked up moments that got me tearing up so many times. That why it happened. And then the shots and the music. That's all I get the credits for is that. Oh yeah, and the clickers, what they look actually really good on it, especially the big motherfucker. And I feel like we're gonna see the big motherfucker in the second season, I hope. If not, then what the fuck? But yeah. Anyway, guys, if you guys enjoyed this very first TV show review video, make sure to like, subscribe to channel new, and share it with friends and family. And yeah, and also let comments below if you guys have not seen this show, The Last of Us, yeah or not. And yeah, and also let comments below if you guys want me to do more TV show reviews like this and do more for you guys. And yeah, so like I say, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe to channel new, and share it with friends and family. And yeah. And also, let comments below if you guys have not seen The Last of Us show yet or not. And yeah. And also the comments below, if you guys want to do more TV show review videos like this, and do more for you guys. And yeah. Also, you got Joel's video. Should leave a like on it. And yeah. Like I say, guys, that's all I can say. I'm gonna give it 6, 7 out of 10 for good reasons. And yeah. Um, but at the same time, I'm happy the show's over because I don't want to stress the fuck out right now until the second season comes out, whatever year, whatever day, or whatever month it comes out. And yeah, and I might do a trail watching to it too when it comes out. And yeah, like I said though, I would say this whole show is whatever, but there are some good scenes and pretty intense, satisfactory scenes in all the episodes. But episode 4 will be the only good episode I like. I'm thinking because that's where Ellie and Joe's bond was really good. I don't know. I don't know what the episode was. I think it's 4 or 5. I think it's 4. I'm guessing where Ellie and Joe bond. I think. But if I'm wrong, let me know comments below. Yeah. Like I say, you guys. Yeah, like I said, I give it say 6 or 7 out of 10. And yeah. So like I say, guys, if you guys enjoy this video, be sure to like, subscribe to channel new, and share it with your friends and family. And yeah, and also let comments below if you guys have seen the Last of Us show or not, yeah or not. And yeah, and also let comments below for let me know comments below if you guys want to do more TV show reviews like this and do more for you guys. And yeah, also you guys enjoy this video, show leave a like on it. And yeah, like I say, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe to channel new, and share this video with friends and family. And yeah. And also like comments below if you guys seen the Last of Us show, yeah or not. And yeah. And also like comments below if you guys want me to do more TV show review videos like this and do more for you guys. And yeah. Also if you guys enjoy this video, should leave a like on it. And yeah. Like I say guys, I'm out here. My phone's about to cut out pretty soon because it's on 8% on this phone right now. Yeah. Lastly, guys, I have you guys haven't that Scream 6 preview video yet. Go check it out. You haven't seen that yet. And check out my other videos too as well. And if you enjoyed those videos and the Scream 6 review video as well, sure leave a like on it. Yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna end this video and be out the way. And yeah. Also, the next video I'm gonna upload next is probably one of my old videos again, and I think on Wednesday I might post this. So, yeah, so I'll put this on Wednesday, post this video on Wednesday for you guys. And yeah, and like I say on that Screen 6 review video, I will try to do 1 or 2 videos every day, but I'm still thinking I want to do 1 video every day because it's easier for me. And yeah. But you see two, you see one, not two, then yeah. But anyways, I'm out here. That's all I say about the show right now. I'm gonna edit this video right now, and I'll try to edit my other video too as well. So yeah, that's you guys next update for what's the next video gonna be posted next. It's gonna be my old videos or this one. This video you guys watching right now, I will try to post this tomorrow or Wednesday, but I would say Wednesday because why not? Because tomorrow I'm gonna post my reaction film. Because I'm trying to post reaction review, reaction review, all that. After all that video is done, my whole video is done, and then I'm about caught up. Also, let you guys know I finally did see Shazam 2, Fury of the Gods. So you guys want me to see me do a movie review on that movie? Let me know in the comments below as well. I'll do it for you guys. And yeah. Anyway, guys, I'll watch it more friend way. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I always say this show is whatever, but you guys enjoyed this show a lot. That's cool. And like I say, guys, I think the second season of this is coming up pretty soon. I'm thinking next year. I'm guessing. We'll see. And yeah, like I say, I give this show a 6 or 7 out of 10 for my opinion because all the episode wasn't whatever. It's whatever. All the episodes don't give me hook into it. Or just the intense part for each episode, especially finale 2 as well. And episode 4 I like the most because I really like Joel and Ellie's bond. I always say this already too. Everybody in this show, especially Ellie and Joel, they did great. Everybody else in this show, they did great too. especially the ones that passed away, they did good too as well. The one that passed away in the show, they did good too as well. But yeah, and the music and all that, and the shots too, and the intense part. That's all I'll say about that. But yeah, anyway, guys, we got out of here. I want this phone to be out of storage right now, so yeah. Anyway, guys, my name's Michael Warble. I will see you guys next time. Sign out. It's just yeah. So that's why I took this screenshot. I took this screenshot on my new YouTube account that I have for a long time as well. And yeah, so I searched up my old YouTube channel and then bam,